isn't it? You know, his wigs.
Is that weird, isn't it?
Aye.
Unless I've set it for something, but I don't know, I don't think that's right.
Sorry, Jake, it's okay.
We're all good. It's working now.
Eh?
It's working now.
What you fixing me?
What was he doing on here?
There was
Your
a...
battery?
Eh?
Was it your battery?
No, it was something to do with the lens. There was a splodge on it.
Was it a clean?
I gave it a clean, but it was something to do with... I thought there was something broken inside that was making the zoom jerk. And I just turned it off, turned it on, turned it off. And I looked at the lens, I was like, it was all blurry in the light when you tried to focus at something. There was like splodge. I don't know if it was inside the lens or was outside. Put a bit of water on it and gave it a good rub, and then it was still there, it was just getting smaller. I put another bit of focus to it. It took a while, but it looks alright. I must have dropped it and just knocked some air into it or something. I don't remember dropping it. See, I put it in that bag and there's a load of other things that
Maybe
probably...
lean on it or something and knock it off.
put some pressure on it and it was lying back. I crushed it a bit. No. I don't know what I've done.
Do you think we should switch that heater off? It's not really cold outside, you know. It's not fun.
It's warm in here.
You want a heater on?
Cool. Just because you feel the heat. Yeah, he feels the heat. He's sweating and I'm cold.
Do you feel it hot at times, Paul? But you don't take much heat in your... You don't bother too much heat in your tree enough.
Who's your electricity going anyway?
I had to turn it off to save some dough.
And your lights lots of heat and I can't stand it, you know.
So, will you have to work a full month before you get paid?
No, it's paid weekly. It said on my contract
That's
thing
good
that I came through the door. It's like a contract that came through the door saying you get paid weekly, and that's just like my last job.
Was it get paid weekly? Oh, very good. Oh, that's alright. That's the way you want it. Now, you don't want to wait a whole month for your wages.
That's it. That's it.
That's quite unusual to get that nowadays.
I know, because nowadays everybody's a month to wait nearly.
That's right. Most places it's a month, you know, as far as I know.
I thought maybe it'd be every fortnight, but some do it fortnightly and some, it's a lot of folks monthly have to be.
Oh, that's excellent. That's really, really good. Somebody working out his wages every week, aren't you? In the office, something.
What you basically need to have for a week to live, Paul, is what you spend for your shopping, what you need for your electricity, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a wee bit extra for anything else that you think you might need.
I
You know?
Paul says earlier on when I was talking to Mrs. That will encourage you to help you to save up. He says, wants to visit Pearl, your sister, you know, in America. But that'll cost a lot of money too, won't it, to get there?
Nah. I was telling him I was looking on the internet at New York.
I want to go to New York. Like,
But I was looking at this isn't even including a flight. This was just your accommodation to get when you got there. Because I mean, you've got to stay somewhere. And New York's like London. London's dead expensive. New York's dead expensive. Staying.
See that guy Brian Souter that's got the bus company? I read in the papers, was it a year ago, I think I read it, over a year ago, it said that he first started cleaning buses and somehow he got connected, he got raised up to a higher position and he bought the company, and is that right? That's what it said. I mean, can that be true? The bus company, I don't know what they make of it, you know, but that's what it says. It says something like that, you know. It was just, he just started off cleaning the buses, you know.
nah.
Somehow he got shares or something, you know. And that's the way it went, you know. You never know, maybe you'll be, who knows what you could win, you know. So, but the thing is, just getting this job's really good, isn't it, Angie? I mean, that's...
Well, I was thinking about looking for another job. Kept saying I wanted a new job, so.
This is my 5th job.
Aye.
Was that your 5th job, Paul? Do you think this will be the best job you've had?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to speak too soon. But I hope so.
What's been the best job you've had so far, do you think, up till now?
I like Duck Bay.
Oh, Duck Bay, aye.
Just if they were nicer folk
Only if they were nicer folk.
to work for.
But what was the hours like again?
Pretty much kind of like what I'm getting now in this new job.
See, this is more practical, of course, you know.
Just to walk down there.
Aye, you wouldn't. If you'd lived nearer to Duck Bay, you know what I mean? Like maybe near the houses that are right next to that McDonald's, like. Do you know what I mean? Where you would have just been there now the road and run, but.
But see, when you get your wages, just watch your money, make sure it's the right amount in your bank. And Mummy's not taking more than what she should be out of it, you know.
I know.
So just, so you're quite good at counting the money and that, aye, not too bad. I just you need to pay attention, keep alert on it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she'll do it, but well, sometimes mummies can make a mistake too, you know. So just keep alert, you know.
I think in the winter months you need to put like £20 to £25 a week. If it's real cold weather, like £20 to £25 a week in your machine for your electricity, and maybe between about what do you spend in your shopping? About £30 a week, maybe shopping.
Sure.
£35 maybe. So say you said £35 for your shopping, and 20 to 25 depending on how cold the weather is, right, in your meter. So that would be 65, say 70.
Is that your 2 hours? Why he gets killed here, and yeah. He gets killed. Kills him around here.
Experience.
Big demon, isn't it?
I've only got off the seat. Do you need to follow me up? I can't put my slippers on. Well, everybody gave me cards
Jake.
tonight. More Chrissy cards to find. Oh.
Just sit down. That's good doggy, good doggy. Good doggy.
Bit under space here. Oops. Oh, more Christmas cards.
Good. Good.
Derek. Where's this from? From. They who both have a piece from Drew's Fest from Jim. Man, I'm ready. I'm not the big. Oh, bits of this old carpet. Oh, that's no your bone. Yes, there's your bone. Here. Get my hand off there.
Good doggy. Good. Good boy. Good doggy. Good doggy.
Right.
Doggy.
Following me into the blue yonder.
yourself a merry little Christmas. Let yourself be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay.
Multi-millionaire.
It's a paying display.
Is it?
Oh, my leg, my hand.
For an hour.
Gave me a nice love stain. I've made it in one day, David.
Yeah, it's fun. You know it's fun. You get loads of speed.
We're going to go back to the car and then go a wee run.
It's too cold, David, to hang about.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
Come on.
button that bit up, David.
Up there.
Dad said that man phoned me the day that he said we'd phone back. Now, when I was up in Stirling talking to him, he says, oh, I don't think he says they take the money for a 10-year-old car. Because I said it was 10-year-old car, and that was the RAC. He says, no, this is lost now. You're less insure your car if it's out 10 years. Aye, because you're going to try and swing up the Joe carries you this way. Then you come down the road.
This is an awkward one along here, I know you.
Aye, because it's you go right through. And you go right through. The first off something when you're right through. So when you get in the middle, it's the right through then. I think this needs swing through anyway.
I think so.
Swing through. There's 2 lanes to go.
Remember to get treated at once.
No, there's 2 lanes swing through.
I've had £49.
Aye, it looked a nice wee motor.
Lifting the car, big boot.
Did you look in the boot?
Big boot. It's a fault. You've got a false top. You can put the top so the boot's higher up, or it's taken away and it's right down low. So you can stack stuff up if you really wanted to. Just pay the extra money to buy the tyre. I would say that's a big con nowadays. They're not doing
I
it.
know. You need to get into this. This is cracking fashion.
I was talking to that guy who there, the yellow jackets on the radio.
Aye.
He says, are you counting the buses? He says, aye. He says, who do you work for? He says McGill's. And I says, oh, my boy's just got figured out of them. He says, they're ruthless. He says, they're ruthless. He says, what yard? I says, there. He went, aye. He says, they're ruthless. He says, you don't know the half of it.
That's good to work for.
Maybe that just got you a break for that hotel, son.
Aye. Because you might not have left the hotel.
It's maybe it's all maybe, isn't it? It doesn't look as if the redundancies are going to come our way, but
Oh, did you phone man?
well, he's from some on the phone, the Craig boy.
Aye, did you phone the other man?
The other boy says he's not heard nothing.
It's bide your time.
If it was good, I would have took it.
Mm-hmm.
I've not got that big luck to get.
You never know, do you?
But it's always like that. You know, you always watch these movies, innit, Paul? The guy, he's got 2 days to go to get retired and he gets shot. You know, the policeman.